It's very hard to answer that because the mystery of God goes so deep into the human heart. I suppose it was certainly the family culture I had and the culture of my schooling, a good example of others that placed the thought of becoming a priest first in my mind. I certainly wanted to be a committed Catholic, no matter what, but then the different vocations, I thought, maybe the priesthood. And then the volume was turned up a little bit with silences of empty churches, silences of, believe it or not, cemeteries, helped me to understand that was what God was calling me to. And that calling was co-discerned over many years in the seminary, 9 years for me in the seminary. That calling was co-discerned by others. I was surprised how many types of priests there are when I was first thinking about the priesthood. I remember making a methodological study of it. I had them all lined up. I was quite attracted in the first instance to missionary orders, particularly the missionaries of the Sacred Heart, and to the Columban Fathers, their great ministries. But then I saw that there was a type of priest that lived in the street of the people that he ministered to, and he was attached to the local bishop in the local area. And I thought, that's where I feel most at home with. But ironically, although I've been ordained a priest now 40 years, over 15 of those years have been spent outside the neighbourhood and the parishes of Melbourne. So God's got a sense of humour. I was particularly unexpectedly, but very pleasantly, happy to take on the Lord's invitation to be the Bishop of Sale, the Archbishop of Canberra-Goulburn, and over the last period of time, the administrator of Wagga Wagga. That's in addition to my years of studying in Rome. Many highlights come to my mind when I reflect. I suppose that the enduring ones, though, are the very saintly, inspirational lay faithful that I met in every parish and every place I've been to. These people will never be on the newspaper. They're just quietly moving around, often from a migrant background, often elderly, sometimes very young. Remarkable priests, religious brothers and sisters that I've got to know. Every place that you go to, at the end of it you say, oh, I've met some people that have really inspired me. To me, that's the highlight. Church will always be what it was meant to be, founded by Jesus, the temple of the Holy Spirit. That's where the fullness of the Holy Spirit is to be found. And I am more than happy, please God, with your prayers for deeper faith in me, to spend every day of my life ministering as a missionary disciple in the Lord's church, his bride, and proclaiming always only Jesus.